Well, the Pastor's Pen actually had its birth in sort of the middle of 2014. And I sent out a couple of very small, short Bible-based thoughts to the congregation of Focus Bible Church, and it was never actually my intention to start a blog or to have a ongoing sort of ministry in this way. However, over the year that followed, it happened in 2015 in August. I started to pick it up on a weekly basis. And I started by sending out little Bible-based devotions on uncommon subjects of about 150 to 200 words. They were real short, out to my congregation. It was my little weekly love expression of Bible teaching on subjects that they wouldn't normally hear about or read about. And it grew. It was really a fun thing to be a part of, because people started asking, can you send it to me as well? And at that time, Joe and I owned the automotive garage, and so I put a little advert on the wall about the Pastor's Pen, and a lot of our clients who were Christians said, oh, can you put my name on the list? And the incredible thing about God's grace is a whole bunch of non-Christians also said, you better send that thing to me as well. And so we ended up growing this database of people of a mixture of Christian and non-Christian receiving these really Bible-focused devotions on either a Tuesday or a Wednesday morning every week. And so was birthed my blog Bible devotional ministry. And at that time, one of my fellow elders said, oh, you got to call this the Pastor's Pen. And so without giving it too much thought, I just adopted that name, and here we are, 7 years later, and the Pastor's Pen goes out, usually on a Tuesday, goes to many countries around the world and to a lot of different cities and places and rural areas throughout New Zealand, still to a mixture of Christian and non-Christian people. It is one of the greatest joys of my life to periodically receive emails from complete strangers in the most random places of the world saying, oh, I've been reading the Pastor's Pen and God's been using it in my way. And people send me messages from different places in the world saying how that they have adopted the Pastor's Pen as their own ministry and they share it, and some people actually run home groups and study nights and children's ministry growing out of the text and the teaching that they receive weekly in the Pastor's Pen. So that's the story of the Pastor's Pen. It is a real joy in my life. I know it's a joy in others' lives, and it's certainly a part of the heartthrob of Focus Bible Church. I'm Lincoln Forlong, and Focus Bible Church is the home of the Pastor's Pen.